Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. So, Union Berlin, this is probably going to be our toughest game, at least for a while. I don't know when we play Dortmund or Leipzig. I don't think Dortmund's a threat. This is away from home, so that rocking stadium in Berlin is going to be a tough team to play against. Dude, Union Berlin are once again flying. I think they're on 10 points with us. So there's a little bit of competitiveness coming from their side. They're gonna want to play on the transitions. They're gonna want to try to break us down and win the game. So we have to be really careful. This is gonna be very fun, but it's also gonna be really one-sided. Bayern will have all the ball, and Union will defend and attack on the counter. They have Becker, a striker who has 4 goals this season. So we have to be really careful how we defend. So, yeah, we'll be talking about the lineups, potential lineups between Bayern and Union. We're going to be talking about the news around the team. No injuries, games tomorrow, and no injuries. What does that tell you? Goretzka's been fit for one more day this season. We take it one day at a time. So, no injuries. Someone's going to be like, crap, Kimmich pulled his ACL. You jinxed us, George. All right, so predicted lineups tomorrow, according to Bild: Pavard, right back, Neuer in goal. Ulreich played midweek, which is fine because Neuer got a rest. De Ligt, so Upamecano out of the starting 11, which I don't think will happen. I think De Ligt will be on the bench. Actually, saying that, De Ligt did play well. The thing is, people are going to say, Upa made a mistake against Gladbach, and I get where you're coming from, but Upa also played well in that game, right? I don't think you should drop Upamecano for one mistake. But at the same time, De Ligt is like, he's breathing down my man's neck, right? He's just behind him. Have you seen that meme? I think it's The Undertaker, WWE, and he's just looking down my man's. I don't know if it's The Undertaker. It's the big dude, and then there's a small guy in front of him, and he's just behind him, just looking him, eyeing him down. So Lucas Hernandez next to De Ligt. They're saying Davies comes back into the team, which is why he's in the thumbnail. So I would love to see Alphonso Davies back in the team. We need him to play more consistently. You got to remember, we have a game on Wednesday that's huge against Inter Milan. So rotation wouldn't be too bad, right? Kimmich, Sabitzer, midfield. Kingsley Coman, Musiala. I would love to see Musiala back in the starting 11. But at the expense of Sané, I'm not entirely sure. But Jamal he's really pushing to get in that starting 11. And Kingsley Coman, right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I just have a feeling this build 11 won't be accurate. I think Sané will start. Musiala will be on the bench. Coman will play on the other side, and Mullen Mane up top. The reason I say Musiala won't play is because he didn't start against. How did we play? I forgot their name. Victoria. He didn't start. So Nagelsmann might use that as let's play Sané. And Sané didn't start either. And Sané and Musiala came on, and they both looked really good. So, why would you drop Sané if he's doing well? I don't know. We are blessed with options. We have an abundance of options. I think Nagelsmann's just profusely sweating every time he needs to pick a starting 11. Because everyone's in form in one way or the other. Sané is getting back into it. He's looking really sharp every time he touches the ball now. He's not just giving the ball away aimlessly. And the performances in the last 5 games have been consistent, getting better and better. Getting goals, assists. Musiala's getting goals every game he plays now. I don't know if there's one game this season where he played where he didn't score starting. Yeah, he's coming off the bench and doing things. Coman's doing things. Pavard's doing things. Upamecano, Hernandez, and De Ligt are doing things when they play. Davies is doing things. Kimmich is doing things. Sabitzer is doing things. It's going to be hard picking our 11. Because now you got to think about Matisse Tell. He just had a great performance. Yeah, it was a third division team. but it was the DFB Pokal. The other team was motivated, and he scored a beautiful goal. So now you got to think about, should I, play him for more than 15 minutes? Should I bring him on at halftime? You got to start thinking about these things now. So it's actually really interesting. No, so many options. What will we ever do? Oh no, this is terrible. We have so many bangers against Barcelona. We'll be number one on Spotify, my man, with the freaking line right there. We'll have so many bangers against Barcelona. We'll be trending number one on Spotify. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, that's one of the best comments I have seen. Because Barcelona's sponsor is Spotify. I think their stadium sponsor is Spotify now. So, yeah, that's the starting 11 that Bill thinks is going to happen. Oh, out of tomorrow's game, Matisse Tell, what happened? And Bonassar, what happened with Tell? Oh, no. Why is Tell, what's going on? Nah, man, what is this BS? No. I mean, what did Nagelsmann say? Oh, Tell is out of the game. He has a small capsule tear. He'll probably be back in training on Tuesday. Bonassar will be out due to patella. I don't care. Bonassar, I don't want to see you. So be out. Terminate his contract. That sucks. Matisse Tell has a small capsule tear. I hope he doesn't become that player, man. We need this kid to be fit. Oh, man. You can tell he's giving it his all in training because, I mean, come on. He's putting everything on the table. Getting, injuries already, man. Back in training on Tuesday, so that's good, right? That means he should be available to be picked for the UCL. But that's always unfortunate because now he can't come off the bench and just do something else. I don't know, but I don't think he would have played anyways because it's Union Berlin, right? Nagelsmann says Union are doing very well, even though they don't have the best financial resources. They make good transfers and have very creative ideas. You can compare them to Freiburg. They have a great stadium with good fans, so it's difficult to play there, but doable. All right. Tell's out of the game, of course. We'll make some changes compared to the Pokal game. Pavard will start again tomorrow, and the players who didn't play in the Pokal will come back. Yes, for sure. Inter and Union are very similar in some respects, especially playing with two strikers. They try to get on the wings and cross the ball. Tomorrow won't be a bad scouting game for Inter. There are some parallels. That's good, using one game to kill another game. Kingsley Coman, in the end, it's all about the stats. He can certainly improve a bit there, but he's already improved. His numbers have improved. For me, he's one of the best wingers in Europe. When he's fit, he'll always help us. He has unbelievable acceleration. Okay, cool. And Julian Nagelsmann's on Brazo's statement that some training games are better than Bundesliga games. We don't have to offend any Bundesliga clubs. We have a very good spirit this year. The boys are giving everything. But in actual games, of course, you have a different pressure than in training. That's true. Nagelsmann on Goretzka, he did very well in the Pokal game. Leon had fitness problems, but that's not his fault. We'll give him more and more rhythm. That's good. He's a very important player. I hope he stays healthy and that we manage his workload so he won't get injured again this year. Yeah, that's very important, right? You don't want to bring Goretzka back into it. You got to slowly, ease him into it. And then in maybe a month, he can start a game and cook. Look what Goretzka did in that midfield. He just commanded everything. So I love Leon Goretzka. Nagelsmann on competition for spots. It's not only the coach's job to judge things correctly. The players also have to accept the decisions. Then we would have a higher chance of being successful. Competition is normal at FC Bayern. It's important that the atmosphere stays good. Yo, great comments from Nagelsmann. I didn't know Brazo said that about the Bundesliga. He said our training games are harder than some Bundesliga games. Well, I mean, that's not true. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Okay, Konrad Leimer said some things which I do want to read before I get into the chat here. Konrad Leimer on his failed move to Bayern. That's football. Had a lot of conversations this summer internally here at RB Leipzig, and also a lot with my family and my girlfriend. Ultimately, it didn't work out in the end. It's of no use complaining about it now. Leimer, I've been here 5 years. Now it's a 6th year. Everything is fine. I know how I should and must deal with the whole story. Honestly, I'm just looking forward to being on the pitch and doing what I'm there for a living, playing football and winning games. Leimer on whether Nagelsmann called him regularly. There was brief contact, but it was limited. Leimer on whether he could extend his Leipzig contract. I still have a year left on my contract. Let's see what the year brings. I want to have a successful season first. I have a lot of confidence in the squad to challenge Bayern too, but for that we need consistency. Leimer on Liverpool's interest. It wasn't so serious to the point it could have gone through. A hasty departure is not my thing. If I were to move, I want to think about it, think it through, and decide. Not do it overnight. Good answer, right? Leimer on why he wanted to leave. I'm someone who likes to get out of my comfort zone. When you do something new, you have to prove yourself again. After 5 years, there might come a point where you say you need a new challenge. That's how it comes. That's how it was for me this summer. Leimer, I would have liked to try something new, but that's not a decision against Leipzig. I feel good here. I have everything I need except maybe the mountains. Last year, we saw how nice it is to win a title, and I would like to feel that again. Damn, that's professional answer from Konrad Leimer. You can't fault him, right? He wanted to move to Bayern. We're a bigger club than Leipzig, so he wanted to move. It just didn't materialize, and he's not, holding it against Leipzig. He's just calm about it. Kimmich is Bayern's best player and most important. We don't have a player that's most important. If we didn't have Kimmich, we'd still play well. But that doesn't mean we don't need Kimmich. It means our team is just too good. We have a lot of good players, and that's it. That's it. We just got to stay consistent. We have to stay humble, work hard, and that's it, man. Right? We have a really good team, and I'm happy. Look, as fans, we can be arrogant as much as we want because we're not playing. But those players have to stay humble. I just saw a picture and someone says Musiala got the streets because the kid was wearing his jersey. Man, what the heck? A winter transfer for Edson Alvarez? Ajax, man. Ajax are just losing everyone. They lost Gravenberch. They lost Noose. And then they lost Anthony. Then they lost Lisandro Martinez. Then they're about to lose Edson Alvarez. They lost Sebastian Haller. Oh my gosh. Dude, they lost their entire 11. They lost Tagliafico to Lyon. They lost... I'm sorry. It's just so funny. I think they lost Per Schurz, one of their center backs. Ajax, man. They lost their manager. Bro, they lost everything. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy. You gotta feel bad for Ajax. You see Bayern qualifying as leader of the group. Yeah, we have the better team. Humble is the key word. I'm not staying humble. I'm a fan. I don't have to play. It's those players that got to stay humble enough to be hungry the next game. Yeah, man. When you're humble, you're hungry. But when you're arrogant, you're like, we're already good. We don't need this, blah, blah, blah. But man, can't wait to see what happens next game. Oh, shoot. Dortmund are playing Hoffenheim. Oh, gosh. I got to go watch that game. All right, boys. Been a good show. 15 minutes, 13 minutes. But I got to watch the Dortmund game. Why are they playing on Friday? Well, I mean, it's entertainment for us, right? Dortmund playing on a Friday. That means they get an extra rest for their Champions League game. So if they don't win that, then, they took an L. Why is Anthony Modeste starting, man? It's not like he's better than Moukoko. Like, he's not. Dortmund are playing a 4-5-1 kind of formation. Angelino got signed by Hoffenheim. Oh my gosh. Wait, Hoffenheim got rid of Sebastian Hoeneß? Aw. Wow, dude, they sacked him. That's crazy. Sebastian Hoeneß was our second team coach, and he's also Unai Hoeneß's nephew, I think. Oh, I think Dortmund are going to lose. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Watch along? No, I'm not doing a watch along for no Dortmund game, man. That's not interesting. I might do a watch along for Leipzig versus Frankfurt because those are teams I really want to watch. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, send Mia, and peace. Oh, hold on. Bayern want Harry Kane in 2023. The England captain is considering signing a new contract at Tottenham, but Bayern told them to wait because it's still too early. Damn. We told them to wait. Wow, that's crazy. We're telling Kane, wait up, man. Wait, dude. Don't sign that yet. That's crazy. We'll see what happens. I think the club's looking at how our team is playing or how we're going to play after the season without, number 9. So we'll see. All right. Mia, send Mia, and peace. Do I have another YouTube channel? Yeah, BayernNow Clips.